So the next part, the resurrection of Christ changes lives. Josh McDowell was a student on American University. He tried to study the resurrection of Christ to prove his Christian friends it was not true. Instead he found it was true and became a Christian. He writes, "I began to realize that I was being intellectually dishonest. My mind told me that the claims of Christ were indeed true, but my will was being pulled another direction. Lord Jesus, thank you for dying on the cross for me. I realized that if I were the only person on earth, Christ would still have died for me." Josh McDowell. So Josh McDowell actually was a person, he's a famous apologist today, and he was a person who tried to prove the resurrection was not true. But in the midst of that, he became a Christian. Now, when he was a kid, his dad used to beat his mother up so bad that she would be lying in a pool of blood in the barn. And he would sometimes, when his dad was drunk, tie his dad up, and he'd want to kill his dad. I mean, he went through a really tough time. But in the midst of going to university, he tried to prove the Christian faith wrong, and he became a Christian. And all over the world today, millions of people are getting saved and born again. Why? Because they believe that Jesus died and he rose again. And the resurrection changes lives and can change your life today. Okay, we'll go to the next part.